I often get asked how to put a little bit of extra light in the eyes, just to bring the colour of the eyes out. So I'm just going to show you quickly today how you can do this. Now in Photoshop there's 1,000,001 ways to do everything. So this is one that I use on a regular basis because it's really quick. What I'm going to do here, you can see we've got this image here, and I'm just going to take the image on its layer and copy that layer. The whole idea of this is that I want to lighten the eyes and then paint them back in again. I'm going to go to my normal setting up here and change that to screen. Now being in screen mode, everything lightens up, and we can now see that the eyes are actually quite light, but so is everything else. Down here we have a thing called a mask, and what I'm going to do is hold my Alt key down while I click on the mask, and that gives me a black mask. Remember that if anything on a mask is black, it's like a black hole and you can see straight through it. I'm going to grab myself a brush, and I'm going to make sure that that brush is in white and not in black. And then up the top here, I'm going to have my opacity at 28% because I don't want this to be completely white. I'm now going to get my little brush, and I'm just going to go into the little bit of iris here first, just to lighten it up a little bit. This will bring the colour up a little bit as well, and if I just turn that on and off, you can see very quickly how that's done. I'm now just going to turn the opacity down even a little more. I just want to bring the whites of the eyes in a little bit, and then I'm going to take it even a little bit further back, and I'm just going to lighten up this side of the face as well, just a little bit. Now if I turn that on and off, you can see how that's actually changed it, and I'm thinking now that that's probably a little bit too overdone, so I'm just going to turn the opacity down on that layer as well. And that way I've now got something that I'm happy with. It just gives that little bit of extra light and detail to the eyes, and it just gives that little bit of spark and beauty back into them. Hope you enjoyed that one, and see you again next week.